the problems increases at the family level now. Family stability is a big problem today due to separations and disruptions connected to that. You see the kind of numbers that are there. We can clap for ourselves that we are better, but we are still there, right? Now, it doesn't just end there. It goes on to slightly higher level, which is not really good for a household. Abuse, violence, and emotional harm has become a very common matter among families today. You see, children are getting affected. Children are getting affected. Children below the age of 2 are even getting affected because of the caregivers who are taking care of them. That's the level that this has gone to today. It also goes on to this way that families that have young children who are affected, when they grow up, they also struggle and they at times become a bad influence as well. I'm going to be calling Uncle David now to come front and to share his thoughts on how we as Christians who read the word could become an influence here to help people manage family life better, to be models for building good family lives in the society.
I think one of the primary things we have to remember is the husband has to be the spiritual head of the home, and he has to take the lead. And the Bible tells us both in Deuteronomy and in Galatians, I think, about teaching children. And it says, fathers, do not cause your children to be, trouble. Instead, teach them. And in Deuteronomy, in 3 places, it says, teach your children. So, they're not going to become people who love God automatically. We have to be the role models. And for that, we need to know the word, we need to study the word, and be able to teach them. If we don't know the word, how do we teach them? So that is a primary responsibility. The other thing is, when we are able to do that, children will reciprocate. I think we need to remember also that God wanted the family unit to be in perfect harmony like the triune God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So if you look at the 10 Commandments, the way it is structured, the first 4 are about God and our relationship with Him. The 5th is about the family, and it says, honor your father and your mother. That it may be well with you and you will have a long life. There's a blessing attached to it. Now, if you don't honor your father and your mother, how are you going to learn to honor God? Because they represent God to you. So the responsibility that parents have is primarily spiritual. We spend all our time getting them ready, doing this, doing that, telling them to school. We forget about the aspect that makes us like the triune God. If we are able to bring that perspective clearly, suddenly the dynamics in the family changes. It's about love and harmony and all together glorifying God. Now, again, coming back to the 10 Commandments, you have the first 4 which honor God, the 5th is about the family, the remaining 5 are to do with society. Now, if the family is not right, you can't have a good relationship with society and it all falls apart. So the crux of it is for the husband and wife to understand that they represent God to their children. It is their God-given duty to teach, and the husband to take the lead in being the spiritual leader of the home.
Thank you.